to go. You are about to get a tour of Russia. All right, guys, right here you are looking at the biggest country in the world. It is a landmass that stretches across northern Eurasia from the European plain all the way to the Pacific Ocean. Okay, so right here you'll notice that it takes up much of the globe. It's almost twice as big as Canada, making it the largest country in the world. Dingle, you're answering questions in your booklets. Everybody should be turning to the virtual field trip to the Russia page. It is a superpower that has a global influence with political, economic, and military strength. Okay, on our maps in class the other day, if you take a look right here, we did the Ural Mountains. This is what separates Asia from Europe. Y'all remember putting that on your map in class? It separates Asia and Europe. It's actually where most of your population lives. 75% of the country lives west of the Ural Mountains, but probably because the climate's a little bit better there. Okay, next we have Lake Baikal. Okay, Lake Baikal is the world's largest and deepest lake. Lake Baikal is 30 miles wide and 395 miles long. It holds more than 20% of the world's freshest water. Closer view of it. Look how colorful they have made that now. Most of what people notice is how colorful it is. It didn't always look like this though. Remember, it was used to be white with gold little arches on the top. Now they've made it one of the most colorful buildings, and it's right there in the middle of Kremlin. I'll show you right here. This, if you're a theater person, this is actually their theater square, where every type of theater is shown there. We'll get to that. Okay. They have ballets here, the Nutcracker here. They even have over here, if you look, they have the youth theater where little ones go. Beautiful square. Beautiful square. 15-minute walk from Kremlin of the Ural Mountains. It's a huge region and it's called Siberia. Ding, 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 ding. East of it, it's the big. Go into northern Russia. Take a look around. I'll give you a minute.
Oh my gosh, that's a boat. I'm on water right now and I can't believe it.
What do you see in that water? There's a boat.
Ice.
What else? Ice. You'll see ice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, most of this area has permafrost. Does anybody know what permafrost is? Anybody know? Think about it. Permafrost. What two words do you hear there?
Perma and
What
frost.
do you think?
The frost stays there permanently?
The frost stays there. Very good. It does not melt. It's so cold there that the permafrost means that the ice never melts. It just stays there in layers and layers and layers. That means that they can't build houses or buildings on that. Why? Because it just isn't suitable for that. So there's not much human settlement there, but there's a lot of transitioning with your ships and making sure that trading goes back and forth, transportation through that. The summertime for them is about 6 weeks long. That's about a month and a half. And their summer doesn't get any warmer than 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Guys, that's what it is today outside. So the temperature that you came to school in is what their summertime is. What's our summertime?
Like 100.
We get to like 100 degrees, don't we? So, yes. Do you think they would really like that?
No.
No. But guys, their winter is every other time of that. Like only 6 weeks of summer. Everything else is winter, and it's negative 20 to negative 30 degrees. That's so cold. Do you think we would do well in that? No. We would, yes. Yes, they would. Okay? All right, so then now we're going to move on to the Caucasus Mountains. Take a look around.
I just climbed. Look down.
I know.
So good. I see footprints.
Okay guys, here is the very tip of Russia. The mountains are part of the Caucasus Mountains. It's a group of peaks. So the Ural Mountains that we talked about, that's the big mountain range. This is your highest mountain range, okay? The Caucasus Mountains form a border between Europe and Asia, and it separates the eastern part from the western part. So right here, if you look at this area, right here, you see a lot of snow. It's kind of a little bit lower elevation in that area though. And this is probably not a home for people, but it's a lot of homes for animals. They have mountain goats, mountain lions, bears, lynx, foxes, and something called chamois, which is their type of antelope. So it's kind of cool. Then, just from this side, now go to this side. You see a big difference?
Yes.
What are you not seeing? There's no snow there. But do you see really pretty colored soil?
Yeah.
That is some of the richest soil in the world, and it's the best farmland for them in Eurasia. So a lot of crops and farming goes on in that area. Isn't it cool that you can look left and it's all mountainy and snowy, and then you look right and it's all flat and soil? It's kind of neat, huh? Then on your map in class the other day, if you remember, we had Mount Elbrus. Do y'all remember that name?
Yes.
Mount Elbrus? That is the tallest mountain in Russia. If you look at it, it has two peaks to it. You'll see it dip down in the middle a little bit.
Yes.
Both of those peaks, okay, are over 18,000 feet that peak. It's called Mineral Springs, and people go there for a lot of health benefits, to relax, to enjoy some time away, lots of nice clean water, spas. That's where people go for that. All right, here's my favorite one. Y'all ready? This is the Kamchatka Peninsula. Take a look around this one. It is. This is a volcano. But guys, it's not just one volcano. There is over 300 volcanoes in this area. You're looking at the most active volcanic region in the world. This is Kamchatka Peninsula. It is in the far eastern part of Russia, and it's part of something that we call the Ring of Fire. Now, ding, 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 this is your next question. The Ring of Fire consists of more than, this is Peter the Great. Peter the Great is a statue that stands 322 feet tall. It's taller than our Statue of Liberty. All right, I hope you enjoyed.
I'm looking through my body right now.